Connected. Channel switched.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Hi, Tim.
Oh, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
User entered your channel. User joined your channel.
Hello, hello.
Hi,
Hey,
good.
Hello, boys.
Hi, Garrett. How are we?
Again.
Oh, wait.
Hi, Garrett. Hi, Week.
Hi, guys.
And congrats, Vic,
Congrats.
on yesterday. You did very well.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Congrats.
Congrats on the win.
Yeah, it went so smoothly. It was very nice.
You were up there as well, Garrett.
Yeah, but I tried to following Frank and Uwe. That was not so difficult for me. So he took a good line as always, and so it was not so good. My job, I think.
It'd be nice if they had a button, a toggle. You could choose to default to full ballast.
Oh yeah, instead of having to always put
User
water in.
joined your channel.
Yeah.
That'd make it nice.
Yeah, you have right, Bruce.
The reason for that is that that's how you find the glider in the morning for competition and in the trailer and in the hangar.
Well, if you put a toggle in there, people can make a choice whether, they want that added realism.
That's what checklist is for.
It's also for beginners and everything that you don't. It's difficult to fly with ballast, and I don't know. So yeah.
Well, they'd have to choose to make it full all the time. If the beginner did that, they'd be asking
Yeah,
for it.
I know.
It's not that, I don't really find it much of it. I mainly most of the time I've ever forgotten it was if you leave and come back in and you're in a rush to get back in. But
Yeah, when I flew in real life, we used 25-liter water tanks and a funnel. It takes a while to fill an LS4 even.
Yeah.
This
So
is faster.
you want that?
This is faster, at least.
Yeah, it is.
But
wait, yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
no, yeah, but you need to remember every time to use the slider. That's right.
Week is Condor2 gonna have a mini game where you have to put your glider together before you fly?
I'm not making that.
And you can polish it before flight.
Yeah.
And after a certain number of flight hours, you have to do maintenance.
Yep.
And you need to use one hand on 2 keys that are on the opposite sides of the keyboard, because that simulates like trying to loosen a screw somewhere in the nose of your glider. Have you ever tried to put a nose hook in an LS4?
Nope.
That's almost impossible to reach the screws. You have to put nuts on around the bulkhead where you can't see and you can't reach.
So it's not a single man's job.
Well, there's no space to fit more than 2 pairs of hands in there.
Oh,
It's really difficult, and it's a really awkward position under the instrument panel and everything.
I remember changing a starter on I think it was like an '84 Mustang. One of the bolts there was just enough room to get you couldn't get like a socket on it. But I did use a ratchet. It had just enough room for the ratchet to go turn 1 click. So you can imagine it took a while to go click, 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 click. One little ratchet had time to get the bolt out.
Well, in the LS4, I needed 2 ratchet sets with all the extensions to build like a chain of linkages, just to reach into the front to a place where I could turn the ratchet.
Every cloud I fly to is breaking up. This does not bode well.
Hey, V8 is here today. I haven't seen him in ages.
Yeah.
That'll inject some competition.
I saw the task. I wanted to take the Swift, but then it was 18-meter class.
User entered your channel.
Oh, are you sure you want to take a Swift on this task?
No.
With, with thermals? Oh,
Hi, Chris.
Hey guys.
Chris.
hi guys.
Yesterday's
I went
task
for something
was-
else that I almost never fly, so...
Yesterday would have been a good task for the Swift, but I didn't feel like cheating.
Everything jaunty.
I actually got a babysitter so I could fly the World Cup yesterday.
Well, that paid off too. Yeah, last time V8 was here, he was saying he wanted to come back when C3 was here. So I didn't think I'd see him.
Haven't we flown this task before? Like, I don't know, a year ago or so?
I think so.
It's a refly from 2020, but I think we've flown it since then.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because it looks really familiar to me.
yeah. Rick, Josh, and I were with DGT on this one.
Hmm. It's a very interesting one because it's sort of an interesting one because it sort of forces you to fly a route which is not at all the standard route into towards Canada. At least from the Northern Alps. And I'm saying this because I fly from an airport, or I fly from an airfield not very far away from this one here.
It's pretty cool. I don't know how many times we've flown down that valley to that airport for various tasks.
And I think I told you that before. This valley, the valley you refer to, is called the Engadine. And it's sort of the only valley in the west that goes straight through the main Alpine Divide. You know, the main Alpine Divide are the high mountains that separate the Alps into Northern Alps and Southern Alps. And everywhere you will have to cross the mountains. And yeah, as I say, this is the only valley that just extends right through it. And typically the weather in the southern part of that valley is very different from the northern.
Yeah,
You mean the mountain?
interesting, Chris. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
So you mean the mountains on the south have different weather than the mountains on the north?
The mountains are the same. The weather is just very different. The weather in the south is strongly influenced by the northern Italy weather, and typically you have the wind blows from the south to the north, and then the northern part of the valley, the wind blows from the north to the south. But the fact that I'm sort of familiar with the topography in real life is not going to help me today.
I'm just wondering about this valley, if altering so many kilometers will be a good idea.
I don't think so.
It is tempting, but I think it's a little bit too far.
Yeah. I mean, maybe that would be different in Condor2, but with the very strictly set wind speed and direction, you're probably better off flying the shortest way and trying to find faces of mountains that help you maintain your altitude.
Yes.
Yeah, in Condor2 you have to fly more like real life. For what I've heard from feedback from the mountain flying guys.
I find that quite exciting, actually.
I'm willing to wait for it to be right and really good.
Yep, it'll make it different in some parts. It'll make it more difficult in some parts, though.
I mentioned this before, I'll just mention it one more time. I'm not sure, extreme or perfect realism would make it more fun to do. I mean, it's a degree to everything, of course, but I just wonder
Oh, you can
I
still
would-
make arcade style tasks. That's still possible.
Okay. I would believe that you will probably have through fractions. You know, those that want to fly as close to real life conditions as possible, and to use it as a tool to develop their flying. And then there are the others that mostly want to fly for fun and may not like some of the changes that are going to be made.
Well, they're already. I'm not sure if he's just joking or not. If they're actually already planning on selling a new copy of Flight Simulator, so people who already wasted their money on the first one have to waste money on another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is 2024 is announced already last year.
Oh my god, what a rip off!
Okay.
I don't know why anybody buys that thing.
So Vic, what's it like when you buy a copy of Condor2 now? They say that you can use it to convert to Condor3. Does that
Yes,
mean
if you buy
can
it, if you bought Condor2 after 1st of September last year, you'll get a free upgrade to Condor3.
Okay, does that mean you can keep your Condor2?
Say again?
Does that mean you can keep your Condor2 and use it anyway?
Yeah. You can,
Of course,
have
yeah.
Condor2 and 3 installed next to each other. I have it too.
Okay. Cool.
Well, I mean, I can see all the payware things for
You can.
Flight Simulator are so they'll be happy to hear that because you have to rebuy all your payware again for 2024.
Yeah, they have the same system as Condor. I think that payware planes will work in both versions.
Oh.
And you don't have to. The landscapes from Condor 2 will, with some patches, work in Condor 3.
Oh, that's nice as well.
And you can use them in both Condor 2 and 3. You don't have to have two versions of the landscape installed.
Because I have 1 terabyte hard drive. I would say 80% full with just scenery data now.
Yeah, but you have to add a couple of files to the Condor 2 landscapes, and then they will work in Condor 3.
Okay.
You know, Chris, something I do is the landscapes I'm not using too much, I drag them off to another hard drive. And then when I need them, I just drag and drop them back in.
Yeah, I mean, I would say fact of the matter is that I've probably never used 50% of the landscapes that I've downloaded so far. So I may as well just discard them.
Put them on a backup drive. It's got a big backup drive.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, with symbolic links, you can link them to your. You can run them from the hard drive, actually.
Yeah, I know, and I know how to do it. Thanks.
If I need a scenery for one-off, I just only download the main file, put an empty.dds in, and fly it like that.
Okay.
User joined your channel.
Afternoon, boys.
Let's go.
Yeah, I love trolls like V8 there. Yes, I mean, why isn't Condor 2 being developed? I mean, they only have like, how many people working for Flight Simulator with the entire backing of Microsoft behind it and access to all the like the Bing maps and stuff like that, which is what they use for the Give me a break.
I don't know. I think to me it's just a stupid comment, and weak. I wouldn't even bother.
Yeah, I say, yeah, just ignore the trolls.
Yeah, exactly.
And now something completely different.
Did I mention trolls?
Condor could introduce one new feature and make everybody buy a new simulation every year, like Microsoft.
Can
That's
somebody
development.
write, guys? Can
That's
somebody write
development.
that Romeo tank uniform has a gear down?
I think he's not off channel, or?
Thank you.
Is this a real V8?
I think it is. I mean, those feelings are something the real V8s had.
That's what I call passive aggressive, John.
Well, I mean, let's see. Who's the one who started with the trolling? Literally, the first thing he started doing is going, yeah, so whatever.
Yep.
Oh, I'm not the only one. Look, there is a revival of ASD 29.
Not much.
A weak flying one as well. And 188, Rich's cousin.
Well,
Only they-
no, he's
they-
not a fan. He's a straight up troll. Yeah, no, that's the worst kind of troll right there. I'm not trolling. If he wasn't trolling, he wouldn't be comparing it to Flight Simulator 2020, which is a.
I said it was a hot
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah. Excuses.
Yes, and now he just said he wasn't gonna. He was gonna he'd been flying the FS 2020, but he's not flying gliders in the FS 2020. So why is he comparing it to FS 2020 then?
Oh, well, he's in justification mode now.
Yeah.
You mean in Condor? Week?
Oh, you were flying the 320 for a living, weren't you, Week?
Well, how would you know, Week?
Yeah, I wonder.
Maybe because I have 6,000 hours on that.
It's not a competition. Come on.
Kissing contest.
I don't know.
Well, it sure has entertainment value, so keep going.
It just sounds so boring. Jetting off, into the distance. I don't know. Compared to this, where you're using your wrist.
Actually, I enjoyed flight. When I used to fly flights near FSX and stuff, I did. It was kind of fun to set up, like, I never did, like, fancy or anything, but it was kind of fun to, like, set up, like, an airliner flight, and, like, especially, like, you set up, like, bad weather. The problem is the AI air traffic control, as much as anything, was terrible. I doing, like, ILS approaches and stuff like that, I always kind of enjoy doing that. But, yeah, it's...
Sorry, Lydia was talking to me. Did you say anything to me, John?
Oh, no. I was just like, Bruce was talking about flying planes. I said I did enjoy, like, flying, like, ILS approaches and bad weather with the airliners and stuff and FSX and stuff, but I never did fat sim or anything like that.
I used to be in the G737 to practice, but it's not completely correct, but it's better than the 320.
I think the flight model and Kerbal Space is way superior to MFS.
I mean, I haven't messed with it for a long time, but the last time I tried 2020, I guess the thing gets me is like, like adverse yaw stuff, and it just none of that felt right or anything. For the general aviation planes, at least. Oh, there's a brand new cloud.
Rick, have you seen YouTube videos from Captain Ingo? Rick?
Sorry?
Did you see any YouTube videos from Captain Ingo about flying an Airbus?
No.
Okay. Yeah, he's teaching simulator guys to fly the models in simulator. Good luck, all.
Good luck, all. Yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
Can you thermal G29 in L flaps?
No.
No. Okay.
Well, yes, you can.
Not successfully.
Okay, it'll be a fight.
Not exactly that it helps you gain altitude, but yes, you can.
It'd be amusing to try to figure out just how wide and strong of a thermal it would take to actually thermal an airliner.
How strong is yours, John? Mine is 2.5.
Yeah, this is not a good one. I don't even know.
This is new. I think clouds are gonna be forming in a second or two.
Well, everything was at the high variation, so.
But base premise, they should be high, strong. I mean. And whatever it is, it just died. I didn't fly ASG-29 for 1 week only. Because when I bought it a week later, JS3 came out.
We used to fly it a lot when it was.
I know. And at the time I had only JS1 and Antares. So I thought I hated being beaten by ASGs, and I thought I'll buy it. I buy one, and a week later everybody's in JS3 and beating the crap out of me again.
Not nice.
New cloud ahead, John.
Yeah. This one, it went over 3 going under it. But yeah, I'll just check this one.
You didn't like the thermal, Garrett?
The next one?
Well, you went through one at the start, I thought.
No, I didn't take a thermal tour yet.
Hello,
Can you
John
now?
Mattel.
Hello.
Hi, John.
Is he not on the channel?
Am I not hearing you?
Or you just can't. The microphone's kind of quiet. I hear him.
Can y'all hear me?
It's your microphone is very quiet.
It's supposed to be. It's in another room. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Getting better.
Better.
This is better. Yeah.
How about now?
Same.
Yeah.
This is acceptable, obviously, John.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good boost.
There's another new one right next to the spot where XR is. Another new one past it.
Why are you going downwind, John?
Hmm?
Why are you going downwind?
I'm just kind of zigzagging to the nearest cloud. I don't know. This one might be okay.
Good for you.
Yeah. Well, this turn here is almost 4.
Geert, how does F1 find these?
Say again?
How does F1 find these thermals?
I don't know.
Black magic.
He must have hacked the game somehow.
I will follow him and hope he will find it for me. He has some thermal sheet.
New cloud, you're at the end on the just above the blue line. Northwest.
Just for unruly passengers.
Yeah, which I downloaded version 1.2 Como Map today and tested it now.
It's working all right for you.
Yeah, still working, but my symbol of my plan shows me the wrong direction. I don't know why.
Oh my!
Oh, what was that?
Friendly fire.
Hug, hug.
Yeah, friendly fire.
Well, I repaired, but it won't do anything. I have no control.
Is that you, Mike?
F1.
Yeah.
So prepare
I'll
again,
pivot.
Mike.
Try again.
Oh yes, you did.
How's that one, Dennis?
Took 3 times.
It's been 3.8, 3.9.
Yeah, that's better.
Looks
I got it at 300 meters above the ground.
Thank you.
Oh,
Now on the left is a new cloud goes.
I'm on your left.
On
I
my
don't see
left
it.
now, yeah, the new
Yeah, I
one.
don't see it. I don't see it.
But I won't divert it.
Yeah, Rich, I don't know who ran into who, but that was Harry.
At the last minute, I saw you coming in from my left, but I couldn't do anything about it. I couldn't pull up. I was too slow to pull up, and I couldn't dive underneath you.
Well, anyway, sorry.
No, I think it's one of those things, Mike. It's your fault or mine.
That is one disadvantage to playing on a flat screen. You don't really know what's happening.
No, so I do look round in VR, but I'm limited to how far around I can see. But I heard, and I heard you, and I looked round, and so you were turning in from my left, and so I was too slow to pull up over you, and I couldn't dive under you, which is what I tried to do.
3.5 or 6, Silko.
Thank you. Oh, this is the strongest I've had so far.
This is approaching 4 here where Dennis is.
No, the next cloud is looking good, Bruce.
This one here is, I don't know, upper 3, maybe 4. The new one.
4.6 keer.
Yeah, thank you, Martin.
You got it, Chris?
I'm not really in it yet.
I'm getting
Got
3.9 now.
Yeah, got an average of 3 now. Yeah, but I'm centering my way into it.
4.1.
Yeah, I was between 3.8 and 4 all the way to where I
It's unbelievable. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit there. It's very wide, but there's a very strong narrow core.
It's dying.
Yeah, it is, Silko.
Yeah. I got it now.
This one is at least 4.
Thank you for the hint, Vic.
Yeah, no problem. Not like the thermals yesterday, but
Well, I wasn't around yesterday.
6.1, 6.2 they were yesterday.
It woke up.
Wow. There were bits over 7 some spots.
Yeah, you need to catch them in the right place. But I checked your routing, it was great. Mine was crap.
Yeah, just stick the path of least resistance, try to stay high.
I felt like I was doing pretty good, and then the last 10% there, getting home, slowed me way down.
That was the bit I glad the most, like doing the zigzag there.
Oh, it's wonderful, Rick. We both got 200 penalty points.
Oh, that's not right.
I guess those were gifts from one to the other, right? And to each other too.
Well, now this is just a enjoyable flight.
Yes, have fun, Mike.
That's exactly how you should look at it.
Sunday cruise a day late.
You don't normally get penalty points for mid-air.
No, it's because they didn't set it right.
High variation on the cloud base today.
Oh, well, it helps when you get into the mountains.
High variation on everything.
Oh, ouch.
I was watching you, Gert.
Okay.
I flew to the left, to your left, yeah, in case you was
Yeah,
going to pull up.
I was a little bit dreaming, watching to the left and see you. Okay.
You remember doing this with DGT, Rick?
No, I can't say I do, Bruce.
I seem to remember this task as well.
John was
I can't
with
seem
us
to remember the route.
and Josh.
I think straight on course was the fastest, wasn't it? I distinctly remember going all the way south here and then getting stuck. Or the southeast.
Yeah. I didn't get stuck, but I was pretty slow. Well,
Fond
apart
memories.
from the fact that I'm always slow.
For what it's worth to you, F1 is going to the valley by the lake.
Yeah.
XRR is too. So am I.
Yeah, I remember following DGT through these mountains. It was a little hairy, but that guy was good.
I mean, technically, at the point where we're at, I don't know if everyone actually intends to take the valley or not, because it's not a bad idea to start to pick up these ridge here anyway. Because this will take us back onto the blue line if you want to stick to the blue line.
Last time we did this, he just went straight. He just plowed right through these mountains on course, straight ahead here. It was pretty trick.
I do think that's the fastest way I see a route.
No, I'm talking about we're off over here to the east of the blue line. I couldn't reproduce that, I don't think, what he did.
Well, actually, Rich, Mike, good news is you guys can now climb the clouds if you want with no disadvantage.
for following the red line I got on my map.
Well, made it to the mountains using only one thermal.
Nice.
Very good.
And also decently high, so I'm happy.
What altitude?
I'm at 18 now.
Nice.
Wish I was. I'm not far below though. I'm at 17. Now that I recovered some altitude from that fiasco.
Chris, do you fly in this area in real life?
Yes, I am.
Which airport do you fly from?
Königsdorf.
That's
You may or
a
may
little
not
bit west, right?
Yeah, no, it's further to the east. It's about
Okay.
50 kilometers east from here. But yeah, I've been here before, more than once.
yesterday they did like 1,600 kilometers in this area?
I don't know. There were some of our guys who flew. One of our guys flew 800, and then there were a bunch of flights between five and 600 kilometers.
Werner Ammann flew like 1,600. It was yesterday and the day before.
That might have been the day. Well, actually, yesterday was the better day. Benny Bachmeier flew 850. I mean, it's amazing. We there was a Süd-South Föhn forecast, and a lot of the guys took pretty early air tows up to 3,000 meters into the mountains. And then I was instructing yesterday, doing check flights with people. We had up to 4 meters of integrated lift right above our airfield, which is just absurd. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
the wave or the thermals?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a combined effect of thermals and wave. It was just unbelievable.
How high above the ground did the lift pick up?
The lift would pick up. Well, the lift would pick up at 400 meters above the ground, 300 meters above the ground.
That's what I was just curious, was how strong, how high above the ground was it really strong?
Yeah, and then we climbed up to 2,000 meters AGL.
Cool.
You couldn't get higher or it's airspace restrictions?
Yeah, I didn't want to go into controlled airspace. And it was also a question of, wouldn't want to fly longer than 30 minutes, 40 minutes, because there were other people waiting.
Yeah, okay.
Hello, Oysin. I'm playing Condor2. It's
we are supposed to start Sunday, but our planes are not ready yet.
It's a gliding simulator.
Well, my plane is ready, but the club planes are not ready yet.
Yeah.
I'm very good. How are you?
Which is kind of okay for me, because on Sunday I'm Startleiter. And, and now the day isn't going to take place, so I'm happy I don't have to. Because on the first day of the year, being the Startleiter is the worst thing ever.
Well, but then you have lots of other days with much better weather.
Yeah, but then I don't have to
be.
Because we only have to do 2 days a year, and I have the first day and a day in September.
Okay.
So I'm quite happy.
Oh, that's nice. So you said once you said you're living in Mallorca, but that's in the Netherlands then, right? The club.
Thank you.
I'm not living in Mallorca anymore.
Thank you, Oysen. I appreciate.
I moved back to the Netherlands.
Got it.
I got a new job in November, so I'm back in the Netherlands.
Okay.
I now work 20 minutes from home.
Oh, that's nice.
30 minutes from the gliding club. So.
Cool. Okay.
Yet, what's your altitude?
2,150.
Oh, nice.
Now 2,300.
Yeah, I'm at 2000. I'm quite far west actually.
Yeah, I was trying to withstand the temptation of going to the west. And I'm trying to stick to the line.
I think maybe max 5 kilometers west. There's a
Probably
nice
not so bad,
valley.
no? Yeah.
Oh, hi, Bruce.
Very good. I don't see you.
Turn right.
Oh, okay.
You guys are thermaling?
No. He's coming across the valley to the right.
I'm thermaling.
I thermal.
1,200 meters is just entirely too low.
I took 2 thermals in the mountains, and I just allowed me to plow over the top instead of going around, which was my original plan to go a little further west. I just stayed a little closer to the blue line. Fun, dude. We're hanging out, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Time to cruise, Jared.
Yeah, different way, but we are together now. But I don't think that's the best way here. The other guys have higher mountains than.
We placed really well last time I went this way, but we followed DGT through the mountains to get here, and he picked a very efficient route.
Yeah, I remind that too, so that was my decision to go here.
And I think I make a huge mistake.
You are in the Hind Mountain.
Yeah, I went into deep, long valley and this didn't reach the height.
Oops.
Conrad?
Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry.
Almost. Okay.
So sorry.
I need to reply it again. Okay, guys. All the best. Good luck.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry,
Conrad.
comrade. See you,
Hey,
mate.
Conrad.
Fine.
Sorry, man.
Ah, it's okay. Thank you. Thank you one more time. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Looking at these clouds, I'm thinking going the blue line is a terrible mistake. Unless you get lucky. Because the clouds are kind of up there on the ridge.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, CF1. Yes, that's the corner.
What'd you say?
I see F1 on the Como map. It's the corner
Oh.
at the end.
Oh. So he went this way?
No, he took the longer way over the higher ridges.
Oh. Hey, John Mattel, you still with F1?
Oh, I'm so far behind him, I don't even see him. I'm following 189 right now.
No. I see John and I see Rich there. Coming from the right. I think Rendezvous the next time. I think Rich will see us coming from the valley.
I can't see it yet, good.
Yeah, I see you all on the map. I see John, I see
On the
Dennis.
map.
Yeah, on the common map.
Can you see me now as well or not?
Yeah, I see you too. You are much more in the west. In the valley there, yeah.
Yeah, you guys
Geo
don't show up.
behind you.
You don't show up on my PDA. But Garrett's a little
He's talking
further ahead.
about the Como map, not the
Como
PDA.
map, not the PDA. I have the Como map with all guys, and when I will, I can show me all heights of them.
And
We,
yeah,
your
we
Romulan cloaking
think-
device is not working.
I think I want that too.
Yeah, it's a good tool.
Again?
Oh, hi Martin. Yeah, very high. Good decision.
Yeah,
Dennis,
but it's time.
If you hop over where I went, Dennis, if you're not sure you can make over that next thing, you make an immediate right after you turn, and there's a little pass that's easier to get over.
Yeah, I didn't make it over.
Oh no.
I was about 50 meters short, just about stalled into the. So I got to go backtrack and figure out how to get over.
There's John, very high. You should see him.
Yeah, I see Morton.
Yeah, now on the right side, John.
I don't see anybody. The only person I see right now is the other guy.
Yeah, I see John.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Oh, yeah, down. I'm in over the valley right now, so.
Yeah, I need
I
much
see
more
you.
height.
I see you guys.
Hi,
Yeah.
John. Yeah.
Oh, there you are, John. Well, looks like you guys made the better decision.
Well, I don't know. Your speeds are a lot higher.
Well, you got a lot of altitude, dude.
Well, I mean, you just need to fly fast enough to not sink anymore. Yeah, basically, you just need to hold your altitude. I mean, Yeah, the finish is a little bit higher. This valley, we are going uphill, but not hugely, I don't think.
But I
Yeah,
need
the lift's
1,200 meters.
Lift's not too good down here.
I'm on the dark side of the moon.
Last time we flew this, we had enough altitude. We went over to the left. We didn't go around this hump. We went over on the left side of it there. The lift just isn't as good as it was last time.
Maybe wind direction has changed.
I don't know.
Since then.
Well, there is a high wind variation, so...
We've flown this valley so many times. Which flight are you talking about?
Yep.
Getting low, man.
Yeah, I need 1,000 meters to finish.
Juliet Fox 7 has stayed high pretty well. He's done a good job.
No, coming around the corner, that's good here.
Okay. I need it. Starting to look at the trees here.
Yeah, me too, but after the corner, it's good.
And the power poles.
Wow.
I don't have any lift here. Beard, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, that's great.
I don't know. For some reason, I don't got it. I guess I'm getting 1.5. I don't get it.
Yeah, wondering.
I'm just trying to figure out where you're at, because it says you're like 3 kilometers from the finish. Or your distance is so close to mine that I don't see you anywhere.
Yeah, I'm climbing now.
Yeah, Vickers in the north of the
west.
finish.
Oh, you're west of the blue line.
Yeah, massively west.
But I thought there was a valley here, but I need to get over a mountain and some tumbling now.
Man, we're going to have to zigzag for the dang finish.
Yeah. And the ridge is not so good to push me up.
Yeah.
Where's it?
It's rich.
Well, that's
Thank you.
perfect.
Well, you can still use you can still always look at your speed. Since there's no handicap, there's no handicapping in an 18-meter class here. You can at least go. This is right where I placed, which is pretty high.
That 200 points certainly hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, if
It's
I'm the
got
one
me from second
responsible, I'm
place down
sorry.
to 21st.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about Mike. It's like the problem is with the lag and everything. It can be really hard on, like the thing where if you dive at someone and pull up and you'll still hit them even though on your end you didn't. You may not have even hit them as far as you could see.
Oh no, I could see it, but I saw it as it happened.
Yeah, it's like I say, I looked to my left as I was thermaling and I just saw you coming in from my left, but you were too close. I couldn't dive under you and I couldn't get over you.
God, look at Meyer's speed.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, hi, Silko.
Hello, Tim.
Will you rate my butt, please?
Oh, there's always a next bridge.
Hey, Sean.
This route went really well until the end.
That's John.
Went really well till it didn't, huh?
Yeah.
Take it you tried to follow me over that pass.
I think I'm now able to go to the finish.
Yeah, I'd still be in second place if it weren't for the points.
Just when you think you came out somewhere nice, it turns out it's even worse than the previous place.
Thanks, Martin.
That's one.
That's
Congrats, man.
Since I've got another appointment, I got to run. Fun flying.
You John.
Take care.
Thank you.
Have
See
a
you,
good
John.
one, John.
Cheers.
Congrats, John.
Congrats,
John.
Courtney. Congrats, John.
Congrats, John.
Definitely got the fastest DG rate.
That's right.
And this is like IRL for like 250 of the DG on offline. Oh dear, yeah, I see now. That was a bit of a detour. That's weak.
That's week.
Thank you.
That's sweet.
Congrats. Very nice.
Yeah, as long as I beat some JS3s, I'm happy.
As you will.
Do you have track IR or head tracking at all, Mike?
No.
All right. Yeah, it makes it difficult. If you're just using a flat screen without any head tracking, it makes it difficult to see what's happening.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's good.
What's funny is you said you heard me coming. I didn't even hear you.
You were
Sneaky
coming
little
in
bugger.
from my left to hit me sort of behind my left wing.
I think the valleyway needs more wind to be fruitful.
Did you come all the way down the valley?
Yeah.
Oh, there's plenty of wind in the valley.
Yeah, I came in over the tops.
You just can't go fast enough and hold enough altitude.
Hi, Tim.
And Mike?
I'm at your, about 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I see you.
Yeah, I thought finish was 1700, and so I was wondering. But Richard's hand was very nice. Hi, Bruce.
Hi. Well, you really smoked me there, Gerd. I don't know.
I was wondering. I had 1640, and I watched external view. He had the same height as I was behind me. But yeah,
I just don't know. That's really disappointing. Just, I mean, 4 or 5 minutes different over a short distance like that.
Well, what did you do?
I just followed what everybody else did. Same route. Coming in with extra altitude.
Oh, there you go.
Through the big valley.
Congrats.
Yes.
Bruce. Congrats, Dennis and Bruce.
That's
When you spot me 200 points, I can beat you, Rich. A handicap.
Yeah, I'd still be in second place if it weren't for that. Bummer.
I'm happy with the top 10 with the ASG.
Yeah.
You should be.
Which plane is it that Longer's getting?
The AS33. The replacement for the ASG29. It will be in Condor2 on release. Don't worry.
That's
Thank you, John.
Congrats, please.
Thanks, guys.
That new one, whatever, it probably still won't be competitive with the JS3 though, will it?
It's the same wing loading, so it should be.
Interesting.
Yeah, Morten Bennick ordered one.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. I'm saying that,
Guys, I have to go. My son is crying.
See you, Reek.
See you, Reek.
See you, Vic.
I'm off as well. See you later.
Yeah.
Okay, have a good evening, week, and great day and afternoon there, Dennis. Hi, Garrett.
Good train to son, crying after finish. Week. Hi, Mike.
Can't believe this. I flew more than 170 kilometers per hour, and I'm still 16th. This is quite amazing.
You still beat me.
Well,
I'm all the way down in 24th now.
I guess that's the 200 points that you collected, isn't it?
Yeah. It's knocked me down 20 places. 22 places.
Bummer.
Yeah, I would still count it as a second place, Rick.
Yeah.
I would say so too. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's not just the points, it's the time lost regaining from over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have been first.
I was with F1 for a lot of the time. He did get away from me. But yeah, I don't know how much time. By the time you sort of got back in the cockpit, got back into the thermal, climbed back up again, probably 30 seconds to a minute or so gone.
Mm-hmm.
What? My God.
So gentlemen, just for your reference, I mean, yes, we're landing in Zambian right now, but here in this valley, when you get below 3,000 meters, you feel you're going really, really low. It's terrible. And also, when you get low, it's really hard to come back up, because typically the wind blows along the valley.
So nothing blows against the ridge.
Yeah, you really want to stay higher. I was here at the lowest here, and that was because of a mistake I made, was 2,700 meters, and took me about an hour to come back to the to the level of the ridges. So this is really, really high here.
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats, Mike.
That's funny. I managed to
Thank
take
you.
off so far with the brakes out.
I was slow because all the time I took to recover, but it was fun anyway.
Did seem a long time before you hit the queue to recover.
Well, it actually wasn't. I hit the queue and I got back in the cockpit and I was in a completely vertical spin downwards and it wouldn't pull out. None of my controls were responding. And I wound up hitting it 3 times before it actually worked.
Yeah, I saw you in a spin. Yeah, I was above you guys when it happened. I heard the crash and looked down and I saw you spinning.
I was lucky not to hit anybody else because I hit the Q button, but it gives you the external view. So I just sort of pulled up to what I thought was level flight, hit the F1 to put me back in the cockpit. And when I was in there, I was actually inverted. Pushed me halfway around a loop.
Well, guys, I'll say bye for now. Thanks for another great flight. Bye, Martin.
See you.
Okay, Martin, have a great day or a great evening.
Yeah, you too. Bye-bye.
Hey, Zoko, go.
Oh, yeah.
Did you fly the blue line, Zoko?
Pretty much, until I got stuck on the last bit. It was so bloody annoying. I thought I had enough altitude and then I didn't.
Yeah, there's one I went over, I was at just over 29 and I had to do quite a pull up just to get over, so you probably wanted 3,000, do it comfortably. I think that's where I left John Mattel. I think he was following me and he didn't have the height to get over.
Sorry, God.
Oh, God, what are you doing?
I like G-forces.
On Condor, I'm sure you do on Condor.
Yes, yes. So cruise only working by mid-air collision. I tested it.
Well, which makes sense because when you crash into the ground, it's kind of your own fault.
Yes.
So, guys, it was fun flying with you. Let me get off the game first.
One and a half for Silco. Kilometers.
That's okay.
Congrats, Silco.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah, a good tip is to install Como Map and see all guys. That's a good help, I think.
Yeah.
It's called Como Maps, yeah?
Yeah, on the Condor utils side from Mark Till.
Could you suppose?
I mostly turn the other plane icons off in Como Map because I find they're getting away.
Mm.
But it's nice to know they're there if you want to have a quick look, see where everyone's gone. You can see what routes they've taken as well, which is handy.
You didn't need Kota.co as in the beginning to convert the tasks in a special file. You didn't need that in the moment, and also the landscape is also given by the Condor task. All fine. Only start the program. That's it.
Okay, nice. So do you have the map on the secondary display, or how do you do that?
Yeah, I have an window as Kotasa in the VR goggles and pin it at the position as I like.
Yeah, that's what I do. I have it on my lap like it was a paper map.
Nice.
You will need VSPE for the serial port.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's free.
But it's easy, yeah.
And there's actually, if you download it, there's when you get Como Map, there's actually a VSPE file in there with the 2 ports already set up for you. If you just double click on that, it'll launch VSPE with the right maps paired, right ports paired. Sorry.
Yeah, but I have my own configuration, and I didn't need that. I started my auto start windows, the VSPE, and that's enough.
See you guys Wednesday. Good flying
No,
with you.
Bruce, I won't be here Wednesday, mate. I'm going to my son's, so I'll catch you Thursday.
Okay.
See you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay.
All right, guys. I'll be off. I'll jump off as well. Everybody have a great rest of the day and the evening, or the evening. Take care.
Cheers, Chris. Take care, mate.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. I'm out too.
User disconnected.
See y'all tomorrow.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
Disconnected.